Hey guys, welcome back to the Ride Waxing in UK One Wheel channel. So, what I'm going to be doing in this episode is somebody has actually messaged me and said about how you pack up a paddleboard. It might seem quite straightforward and quite simple. However, this bag we have here looks massive, but when you actually roll this huge paddleboard up, it's really difficult to actually get it to fit in very comfortably along with your wetsuit and your bag and your pump, etc. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Done it a couple of times, been out on the paddleboard today, absolutely awesome. Was feeling a little bit rough because I went to a classic car show yesterday, and I think I've got a bit of heat stroke. So shorts, they're going to go in the bag in a minute, but we're going to pop this over just very quickly. I put some air in it just to kind of emulate what it's going to be like. Now, obviously, this is the phenomenal colour Hurley board, 10.6, 30 inches wide. And first tip is remove your leash, because that way then when you're folding the board, you can actually fold the board a little bit tighter and this doesn't get in the way. And it really is so simple to actually fit before you ride. Just like so. Remove your leash. Tip number one. So I'm going to deflate this one. You push down and twist, and it actually leaves the valve open. But obviously, what you must do is make sure you bring that valve back up before you blow it up the next time, because to get to 16, 17 psi and then you unclip, all the air comes out. It's a real pain. So we're going to push this down. We're going to lock that in so the air is actually coming out, and you can hear the air. And what we're going to do is wrap this up. So I'm going to move this sideways, move some of this stuff, and then we'll get to it. So stay with me. Okay, so what you want to do is start from the front, and you've got to think about, it's a good, I suppose, 14 inches is really kind of what you want, and then you've got to fold it over, making sure that it ends up nicely with the fins. So, get your board, make sure the air is in, out of it, or pushing out, because hence you've left the valve open, and then we're going to fold this over, like so. And then we're going to do it again, just greasing the board, yeah, pushing that air out, and we're going to do it again. It's a bit of patience, that's all you need, but you've got to make sure you get the air fully out of it, as you can hear. And one thing you will find is when you get towards the end, pushing the air out, it will start wanting to suck air back in. And now the tip is then, once it's sucking air back in, you actually unlock the valve. So basically you only open it to exhale the air, then you lock it back off. I'll show you. So pushing the air back out. And you can hear it sucking back in. So if I go, so that's where you want to push the air out, and then pop the valve back up, and that way then it's keeping the air in. And then what you can do is the final bit, and away you go, making sure that valve is then nicely at the top. Two fins which are basically just curving around the edge of the board, like so. And then this strap originally came with the board, and that's something you want to keep if you have got this, or you can just go and get yourself another strap. And it's as simple as, because you've actually shut that valve, the air is not going to go back into the board, obviously wanting it to expand. And there you go. One board, one bag, and this is the best bit. This goes in here, nice bit of so. Put in the flat bit by the back bit by your rucksack, and there we go, all packaged up. And also what I then do is make sure we're ready to go for the next time. One fin, pop that in there, in your bag, zip that up, or clip that up together, your shorts, your now dry wetsuit, your leash, and so there, stay. Your towel, and that way then store it away, everything's dry, and you can literally pick it up if the conditions are right and run. And there we go, one board in a bag. Best way to deflate a SUP or a paddleboard, in my opinion. But guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Real short video, and again, this was on request for somebody who watched my other paddleboard video and said, how do we pack it away, because he's having troubles getting all the air out. Very quick technique, as you can tell, kind of a live video so you can see exactly how long it takes. And yeah, so guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe, but until next time, I'll see you soon.